everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Brandon. I'm a part-time eBay and Mercari reseller specializing in media-related products such as CDs, DVDs, and cassette tapes. Welcome to my channel, Media Picker. If you're new here, this channel is about reselling of media for a profit. I will show you everything regarding that whole process. If it's something you might be interested in learning about, please consider subscribing to the channel. Would greatly appreciate it. Today I have another what sold video for you. This is from trying to catch up on these. This is from August 19th through August 25th for that week. I do it Monday through Sunday just because don't ask anyway. 8 items, so it's not a ton here. Criteria for the what sold videos are must have sold for at least $10 plus shipping. I'll tell you where I got it from, what I paid for it, and my profit after fees and shipping out the door. Go ahead and share my screen here. Try to make these fairly quick, and we will go ahead and get started. The first two are actually some pretty good ones right off the bat, so let's go ahead and start here. Tim Wilson, I Should Have Married My Father-in-Law. It's a signed DVD there, as you can see on the front. He's a great comedian. I think he's passed away at this point, which makes us even obviously a little more rare. Was affiliated a lot with Bob and Tom. If you're unfamiliar with them, they're a nationally syndicated show that is actually still on. They're based out of Indianapolis. I try to catch them every so often. They're hilarious. Anyway, this sold on an offer for $21.41. My cost of goods was $3.17. Picked this up at my local Goodwill in town here. Still left a nice little profit after fees and shipping and everything of $13.21. So definitely look for autograph stuff if you're out in the wild. It doesn't really matter kind of who it is. If it's signed, doesn't have to have a certificate of authenticity or anything. I always just put I'm unable to validate the authenticity of the signature in all my listings. I have never had an issue with any single one of those that I've ever done. So this one was great. Jet Set, Get Set. Never heard of it. Never saw it. Not on eBay. When I found this at a thrift store up north. But that did sell for the price listed at $39.98. My cost of goods on this was only 55 cents. Left me a nice profit after fees and shipping of $31.06. So again, if it's something you don't recognize, never heard of, never seen, if the buy cost is low and there's none on eBay, I would take a shot at it and throw it up and just go big or go home. I had this originally listed for $50. It was on sale 20% off, and they bought it without even sending an offer. Just here you go. So yeah, if you've never heard of it, there's not any on eBay. I would probably pick it up if it's cheap and then list it high and take offers. Rare cassette sighting. Yes, some cassettes actually still do have some pretty good value. I probably could have held out and got more for this. Linda Ronstadt actually does have some kind of rare, hard to find CDs also. So if you have to watch with her. A lot of her stuff's common. And then there's some other stuff. I've sold some CDs of hers for $20+ I picked up for $1 or $2. So this sold it on offer of $15. My cost of goods on this was only 82 cents. This was in a bulk eBay cassette lot buy back quite some time ago. Still had a nice profit after fees and shipping, $11.35. Now here's one that I thought I actually could have made a little bit more money on. Probably could have if I held out on it. These are like special Target edition exclusives. These were brand new sealed. These were at my local thrift store. I got an offer. It was for kids. She messaged me, and I'm like, you know what? Let's just get rid of these. They take up space. I sold it for $20 plus shipping. Cost of goods is kind of high. Getting see brand new. I got these from a local thrift store, so it wasn't horrible. $12.81 was my cost of goods on this. Small profit after fees and shipping, but still a profit. So I'll take it. $2.29. So I guess you live and you learn. You know, I'm not perfect either. This is pretty good. And this sold, I think, within a day of me listing it. Hits of the 80s. It's a 4-disc set. Did sell for the price listed there of $18.98. So regular price, not on sale, no offers, no nothing. Cost of goods on this is $2.13. Got this at my local thrift store in town. Left me a profit after fees and shipping of $13.97. I actually thought about keeping this. The track listing on this is actually pretty amazing. Take a peek at it real fast here. I mean, it's got Tommy Two-Tone on here, Simple Minds, Paul Young, Warrant. So it's got some hair metal mixed in, Quiet Riot, Tony Basil, Mr. Till Tuesday, The Outfield. Survivor, Europe, Marvin Gaye, Toto, Hall & Oates, Rick Astley. I mean, just great, solid stuff on here. But anyway, I decided to sell it. I'm kind of glad I did because I made a nice little tiny profit on it again at $13.97. Just have a few more to show you. This is going to be a really short video. This one actually didn't meet the criteria, but it's kind of close. So I threw it in there anyway. And this kind of gives you an idea of some of the stuff I sell that doesn't meet the threshold that you can still turn decent profit on if your buy costs are low. So this is a pretty good example here. Jody Watley Grace, it's actually almost consider keeping this too because I listen to everything. My other channel, links below. It's called the CD Collector, where I show off parts of my collection. Been a while since I've shown anything, so take it with a grain of salt. I'm trying to work on getting it organized more before I start showing it off. Right now, I'm just doing haul videos. So if you're interested in that, seeing what I have in my collection, feel free to check it out. I'm approaching 5,000 CDs. If I already don't have that, I just have to get everything organized. Anyway, thought about keeping this adding that to that collection, decided not to. Did sell for the price listed there on sale for $9.58. My cost of goods on this was 35 cents. This came in a bulk eBay lot buy. So cost of goods is really low. So even on a $9.58 sale plus shipping, I still made a profit after fees and the shipping costs of $6.78. So this is under $10, almost a $7 profit. So that's pretty good. So even on the lower end stuff, even that doesn't meet the threshold for this video, you can see there's still profit to be had if your buy costs are extremely low. Era Drift. You've seen me sell this before if you've watched some of these What Sold videos. This is part of my online retail arbitrage buy. Brand new sealed, so the cost is actually pretty high, higher than I want it to be out, but it's still sold for decent. It sold on an offer I sent out of $23.99. Cost of goods was high because it wasn't on sale when I bought it from the place. $12.37. Still leaving me a profit after fees and shipping for $8.71. Again, I've already taken the pictures. I don't need to take them again. They're brand new sealed. It's 3 pictures, done. Brand new sealed, quick listing. Takes a couple minutes to do for $8.71. Definitely still worth it. And last but not least, Nephilim Zoom. This is some sort of metal, if I'm not mistaken. It's sold on. I took a little offer on this of $9.99. Buy cost on this was only 86 cents. I picked this up at a clearance bin at a local record store out of town. Still made a nice little profit after fees and shipping of $6.58. So not too bad there. Definitely hit currents racks and all other places you can hit looking for CDs. Facebook Marketplace buys are also a great place to pick stuff up. I've done that a few times in the past. I still have a couple buys I have to get through at some point. Obviously, I do a lot of online arbitrage through eBay and buy a bulk there also, and look for stuff that way. You have to be kind of leery with the eBay sellers, though. So anyway, that's all I got. Questions, comments, feel free to throw them in the chat. If you got anything on this, consider subscribing to the channel. Click the like button, which also does help me out. Click the bell for future notifications, other videos just like this. And that's it, everybody. I will see you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.